Hello, friends. How are you? If we're not friends, we should be. My name's Alj, and I'll be doing a reading for Libra. Okay, so Libra, when I was tapping into your energy, I immediately saw a dog, and then I saw a lion, and I saw lots of hues of green. Okay, so what I'm getting is that okay, I'm getting like a big heaviness in the chest right now. So a lot of you guys at the time that you see this, you or someone that you're dealing with is going through like a heart chakra awakening. That's what the green means for me, but also with the sensations that I'm feeling in my chest, I feel like that. I feel like some of you guys are experiencing grief as well. Um I'm hearing that the truth will set you free. So that may apply to you guys in some way. Um, sorry, I'm like channeling. The dog that I was seeing, dogs represent loyalty. They represent um, friendship, companionship, being loyal to yourself and the people and things that you have love for, right? And then the lion is significant here because it's about having a healthy ego, but it's also about being able to share yourself and understand that there's enough of you to go around, that you don't have to hide parts of yourself, that you don't have to be stingy with your energy, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. It's making sense now. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. Okay, now I'm seeing a peacock. I'm seeing a peacock. So some of you guys are also learning how to be more confident and embracing your uniqueness and embracing things about yourself. Um, I just heard your authenticity. So yeah, some of you guys are becoming more okay with showing up fully and authentically yourself, or this is someone around you. Okay, so I'm sorry that was all jumbled. I hope that that made sense. Um, think different things are going to apply to different people because there are different people watching. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll be using the regular degular rider weight to do your spread, and I'll be using the wisdom of the oracle and the messages from the mermaids to do your spread. So without further ado, Libra, I'm going to get into this thing. Some of you guys are learning lessons in love, and these lessons are teaching you how to heal your heart. Um, some of you guys are learning lessons in commitment, like learning what's worth your energy and what's not. Again, I'm getting that some of you have been grieving. I'm getting that heavily. That your grief is teaching you something. Okay. Thank you, angels of love. Like, oh, I'm seeing purple. Okay, so I'm sorry, like I'm getting a lot. So as soon as I closed my eyes, I saw this bright purple. So you guys are getting downloads. You guys are getting downloads. Perhaps they are in relation to love, being able to give and receive love, or what you need to do in order to get to a place that is satisfactory to you in love. Yeah, but I immediately saw that. Okay. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask you please bring forth messages for the collective of Libra. What is it that Libra needs to know for the month ahead, please? What is it that Libra needs to know for the month ahead, please? What is it that Libra needs to know for the month ahead, please? I saw the strength card that has a lion on it. So I just thought that was funny because I channeled the lion earlier. What does Libra need to know, please, for the month ahead? Collective of Libra. That's why I feel rust. That is why I feel rust. Okay. So, all right. So Libra, we have the Knight of Swords. We have 7 of Swords. And we have 6 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. Okay. I'm getting a couple things here for you guys. So there are a few things going on, and what applies to you is going to be different for everybody. Some of you are looking at a past person, past event, past situation, past way of being, and you're taking what you need to from that lesson. You're trying to, how do I want to say that? Some of you guys are looking at the past and you're trying to figure out how to get away from it, okay? Some of you guys are having a hard time breaking some sort of habit, or leaving some person or idea or thought. I'm getting like a push-pull kind of energy from you, Libra, or someone around you. But then I'm seeing a breaking free and moving towards, I heard stability, but some sort of commitment, okay? So something that had like a push-pull effect on you in your life, Libra, like I'm seeing that you're going to be breaking away from that, and you're going to come into a place where you have understood and fully integrated, I'm getting, lessons that you needed to learn. And if not, some of you guys are breaking away from something in the past and moving towards something that requires your commitment or something like that, okay? Yeah, I'm getting that a few of you guys are ending a cycle here. Some of you guys are kind of ashamed of your past, I'm getting, and I'm seeing, don't be. Some of you guys are also learning lessons about being impulsive, right? So in the past, you may have had a tendency to just act without thinking. I'm seeing that you guys are learning to slow down, and you're seeing how that has had an effect on you, or this could be someone around you, okay? All right, so it clearly looks like it's going from right to left, so that's how I'm gonna read today. Why is 6 of Cups here? 6 of Cups for Libra, please. Said you guys, yep. Yes. All right. Clarifying the 6 of Cups, we have the Devil, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the 4 of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. Okay. So what I'm getting for you, Libra, you or someone around you in the past, there was some sort of like block here. And it could have been toxic in nature, but I'm seeing that there was something that you were stuck to, that you were bound to. Some of you guys had a bad habit of not opening up. Some of you guys were very protective of yourself, your time, your money, your energy, whatever. Some of you guys are looking at the way that you were in the past, and you're a little ashamed of how this toxic habit of not like opening up, of not sharing yourself. Some of you guys feel bad about not being reliable or taking your time when you should have been in a place where you're taking action, I'm seeing as well. But yeah, I don't want to dwell on that too much because I feel like you guys are moving away from that. I'm getting a sense of urgency with Libra, or the person Libra is dealing with. They're realizing that they can no longer be this way. They can no longer take their time. They can no longer hold back, be unreliable. I'm getting that it's very clear that this person who's doing this growth realizes, okay, if I have a vision, if I have a dream, like I need to be able to go after it. For some of you guys, this is you learning that in love, or it doesn't have to be love, but I was getting a lot of love energy when I was channeling, that you need to I don't know why I just heard the word aggressor, but I just did. Some of you guys are becoming aware that you need to pursue more, right? Others of you are learning that you need to pursue less. This could also have been your toxic habit, that you had a dream, that you had a vision, that you wanted to hold on to this thing, and you were so steadfast and loyal to something that wasn't good for you, someone or something that wasn't good for you. So it's going to vary for person to person, but I'm getting that you guys understand that. All right. Seven of Swords. Why is Seven of Swords here? Seven of Swords, please. Why is Seven of Swords here for Libra? Yeah, okay. So clarifying the Seven of Swords, we have Nine of Pentacles, we have Seven of Wands, and we have Nine of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have Three of Cups. Some of you guys, again, I mentioned earlier that there's like a push and pull energy. So some of you guys are having a hard time breaking away from whatever it is that you're leaving behind. And it's stressful. it is stressful for you, okay? And I'm seeing that it requires a lot of energy, it requires a lot of effort, it requires a lot of fight out of you. But you have everything that it takes. You have everything that you need here, okay? There's a sense of, I'm getting a strong sense of healthy independence, okay? So again, a lot of you guys, okay, I'm getting that there's two extremes. So for those of you who had a tendency to put too much of yourself into something, I'm seeing that you're learning how to implement boundaries. That's stressing you out. For others of you who had a tendency not to do, not to put in the amount of passion or work or integrity into something, you're learning how to fight for stuff, and that's stressing you out. But either way your story goes, I'm getting that you are coming into a place where you are whole within yourself, that you understand that you have everything that it takes to get what you want, to bring yourself some sort of happiness here, okay? Some of you guys get paralyzed by fear. Some of you guys get paralyzed by like, I don't know what to do, or I don't know where to go from here. But like, I'm seeing that you're making progress. So if you're worried about that, I see that you're moving in the right direction, okay? But stop looking back. You'll cover a lot more ground. Because I'm getting that you guys have the awareness of whatever this thing is in the past. Stop looking at the past. Like, I'm getting the moment that you look to your future and you stay focused on that. That's what's gonna speed things up for you. That's what's gonna have you gain momentum. All right, Knight of Swords. Oh my God, this is a long reading. All right, Knight of Swords. Why is Knight of Swords here? Yep, I just heard finish line. Yeah. All right, so clarifying the Knight of Swords, we have Six of Wands, we have Page of Swords, and we have the Sun. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. I just heard you have what it takes. So again, I'm getting that a lot of you guys keep looking at the past, right? You keep looking at the past. You keep looking at your past way of being, a past situation, a past person, something like that. You're going to cover a lot more ground when you take yourself out of a stagnation, when you, for some of you, when you open up, for others of you, when you learn to protect yourself, right? When you stop giving people access to you who don't deserve your time, your energy, whatever, right? Either way, Libra, you or someone around you is very clear on what it is that you need to do, right? You're just in a learning phase. You're in a learning phase. You're picking up on new information, and that's why it feels kind of wobbly. It feels like you're kind of, taking 3 steps forward and then like 4 steps back to go forward 5. Like, there's this push and pull energy, but you are making progress, okay? You know what it takes. You're learning what it takes to be successful in whatever it is that you're trying to do, okay? So just get out of your head. Some of you guys need to heal from something, a painful ending or something bad that has happened to you, okay? So hopefully I didn't lose you guys, but for those of you who need a recap, Libra or someone around Libra is looking at the past. They're learning from the past, trying to figure out ways to move forward. And I'm seeing that they will. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the Oracle cards and see what advice we have for you, Libra. Okay. I'm getting stay grounded while you feel your emotions. So just if you need to cry, do that. If you need to open up, do that. If you need to speak up, do that. All right. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. What do we have here for Libra? Okay, that's it. This one is peeking. Yep, there it is. Thank you for the confirmation. One more, and then I'll show you guys what I'm seeing here. One more deck. Alrighty. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. What do we have here for Libra? What does Libra need to know for the month ahead, please? Libra. There it is. There we go. Okay. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we have happy, happy, and contemplation. And then we have blessed. We have between worlds, which was peeking out. And then we have relaxation. All right. So let's start with the bottom of the deck. Contemplation and happy, happy. Libra, I'm getting that you need to focus not on your past, but what you actually want to move toward, okay? I'm getting that a lot of you guys are receiving awakenings. Again, this was the purple that I was seeing when I was channeling, right? So a lot of you guys are getting intuitive downloads. A lot of you guys are having dreams. A lot of you guys are getting that there's an awakening that's happening within you. There's a transformation that is occurring in your life. You are no longer the same person who you were in the past, okay? And I'm seeing that there's a little bit of a push-pull here, but most of you guys are breaking through, okay? So what you need to do is stop focusing so much on the past and look towards your future. Think about the things that make you happy. Think about where you actually want to be and not what you did or what you didn't do or something like that. Figure out, this is a card of strategy as well. Figure out ways, take the information from the past that you need, but don't take all of that with you, right? Sometimes you need to just look at where you're trying to go, and you're not going to know everything, but you'll learn as you go. But as long as you have this end goal and you know where you're going, you're not gonna like fall off this horse, if that makes sense, okay? So I feel like I lost some of you guys. What this is telling you is to focus on your happiness, focus on where you'd like to go and not where you have been. Understand where you have been, but use where you want to go to get you out of this stagnation or this push-pull that you're in, okay? A lot of you guys have a lot to look forward to with blessed here. I'm getting that the past way of being, the past way of doing things, your past situation, whatever, that is no longer who you are. You have changed, right? You have changed. A lot of you guys are growing in confidence. You're growing in your ability to your confidence is growing, your independence is growing, your ability to create is growing, right? Because you're expanding as a person, and you are blessed as a result of this as long as you keep doing the work. I see that you guys are, and I feel like a lot of you guys know what I'm telling you, but it's just that you're in between worlds right now. So you're not quite out of the old and you're not quite into the new you. But I do see that you guys will be making that transition very soon. So just make sure to relax, make sure to be easy on yourself, make sure to, some of you guys are doing the work all the time. Make sure that you make time for play and things like that. And also, some of you guys have a tendency to be hard on yourself. So just make sure that you are learning from your past, but not beating yourself up for it, okay? So that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope that this helped. I hope that it resonated. I hope that you got what you needed out of this. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm still trying to build a family of people who want to grow and ascend and be the best versions of themselves as possible. You can help me do that by following me on all of my social media. That's in the description box. And I'm also taking personal readings, so if you want one of those, look for that in the description box as well. Yeah, you guys look like you're doing great. So I wish you luck with all of this, and I will see you in the next video. And I want you guys to take care. I love you guys. Goodbye.